the thing that's surprising, putting the financial part aside, is that the best argument to be made, and it's true. In addition to trying to sort of soften the blow from a public outrage standpoint, is that the Red Sox farm system is seriously thinned out. Um, not a big surprise. That's pretty much, you look at Dave Dombrowski's history as a general manager, and it's kind of what happens. But they won as a result. So you can't fault it. But there's not much there. So if I were going to try to make an argument, something that was needed, I'd almost rather make a trade that brought in several players, even if none of them were top 100 guys. Although you would think you'd be able to do a little bit of both for a player, Mookie Betts, even just for 1 year. But to bring in a bunch of guys, so then you could say, well, listen, it's an unfortunate reality, that we felt that we had to make this trade for financial reasons. Maybe they don't admit to the financial reasons part, but we really needed to address the fact that our farm system was barren. It's really, really thin. So we needed to make a trade to bring in as many players as possible to foster more competition, create more big leaguers, all those sorts of things. So I am a little surprised that there isn't more in terms of the numbers of players coming back, for sure.
I will argue with you for a second, Jonathan. I think you win with stars. I'd much rather have the equivalent of $2 bills than 8 quarters, because I think you win with stars. So, but you just weren't going to make a good trade anyway. But and I do both organizations. But if I were, I'd rather have a Verdugo, who was ranked in the upper third of the top 100 before he graduated this year, and Gratterall, than take Jacob Amaya and DJ Peters and Gerardo Carrillo and three more guys like that. I'd rather have the two best guys I could get rather than say six. I mean, your point about the Red Sox system notwithstanding, I just think you win with stars.